KYLIE. And I'm MAKAREI. Welcome to this week's World Roundup. Last week was Educator Appreciation Week, and the whole staff really appreciated all of the appreciation.
The Genius team wrote personalized thank you notes to each staff member. Our web leaders hung up posters around the school, and the GSA chalked the sidewalks.
Thanks also to all the parents who put together an amazing lunch to show their gratitude to our educators.
Now that spring has sprung, our garden club has been meeting after school on Tuesdays in the courtyard.
If you're interested in helping cultivate, grow, and maintain the courtyard garden, there are still 2 meetings left on May 22nd and May 29th.
You'll need to pick up a permission slip at the SSC or in the cafeteria. If you have any questions, you can ask our kitchen supervisor, Mr. Carr.
Hey everybody, it's Miss Keogh, the 8th grade counselor here at the SSC, to let you know that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So first, keep an eye out for these posters. They're all around the school. They give you some tips and tricks and some information about mental health. Now let's go check out the SSC. All right, your first stop in the SSC is always to say hi to Miss Dale. Hello, Mrs. Dale.
Hi.
She can help you get set up with any appointment for any of our support staff and answer any other questions you might have. Here's somebody that you might not know yet. This is one of our social workers here at school.
Hello, Miss Mandell, school social worker, new, come see us.
Yes.
Awesome. Welcome to my office. It's obviously the coolest one here in the SSC, and I wanted to give you just a couple last minute tips for the end of the year. It's getting a little stressful. I want to make sure that you and your mental health are taken care of. Number 1, get enough sleep. It's actually recommended that you're getting about 10 hours of sleep because your brains are doing so much right now. Number 2, make sure that you're drinking a lot of water and eating healthy. And number 3, make sure that you're doing good things for your body, exercising, getting outside when it's really nice, playing around in the gym and all that kind of stuff to make sure that your mental health is the best it can be.
Hi, I'm Johanna Arndt, and I'm here to do the pride drawing this week. It's almost the end of the year, so just let's get this done with. All right, James Geezy from 7th grade nominated for being inclusive, determined, and excellent. All right, and then the next person is Emma O.G. in 9th grade for being excellent. Is Kevin Ukalima in 8th grade for being respectful and determined. All right, and our next winner is, I dropped it, Bernadette Nelson, 7th grade for being determined. All right. Jaden Rafesteck for being positive, respectful, inclusive, determined, and excellent. Our last winner is Andrew Chisley, 9th grade, for being determined.
I need to find chocolate.
Season 2.
Saw, dude, I'm Lil Floaty.
And I'm Devin. And now here we have our special guest, Lil Chio. You saw him at the variety show.
So what inspired you to become a rapper?
So I was following my friend Aju.
Oh god, my dignity!
God. No! No! It's been the whole time.
Explodes! It's the forbidden one.
You remember us?
Remember us from season 1.
Trivia!
You've been exposed.
You've been all exposed.
It was the green screen.
Floaty,
We're all
man.
frauds
I can
here.
say, here's the new trivia question for this week.
Hey, it's Miss Fritz, and this week we have a life science question for you. This diagram, which shows the many pathways which energy moves through an ecosystem, is called a food web. The grasshopper mouse occupies 2 different trophic levels in this food web. What are they?
If you think you know the answer, go to bit.ly/rrtrivia.
Remember, it's case sensitive.
And you can win 10 seconds of fame on the Royal Roundup.
I'm already famous.
We already have 10 seconds. We have more than 10 seconds.
I've been famous for a long time now.
Right now, we're going to take a look at another 9th grade community project. Felix and Sophie focused their efforts on helping the environment.
We handed out native seeds, and it's to help pollinators.
To help stop invasive species, the spread of it, because it kills native plants, and which kills native animals by not being able to eat those plants.
They handed out the seeds both at North and in their own neighborhoods.
And we decided to hand them out for free and to say that, hey, these are free, this is good for the environment, you can do this with your family, it's easy to do. I think we did really well because we went around the neighborhood, people wanted the seeds, and so we ordered them for them. I had a giant box like this big of seeds, and I handed them all out. And we also have more native seed packets, which we will be planting at North.
Yep, in the courtyard, we are planning to plant them there.
And it's important that we keep our ecosystem safe so we can live here for millions of years.
I just care about the environment a lot, and I care that it's protected and preserved.
Yesterday was the beginning of Ramadan, and Ramadan is a holy month for Muslims where we fast from sunrise to sunset. So you're probably wondering what we're going to do during lunch, and so our school, they provided us a room where we could come into room 515 and we could just sit and chat and talk. I hear like a lot of people say like it's difficult, but it's like honestly I'm kind of like prone to it because I've been doing it for like since I was like 10 or 11 around that time. The first few days it gets hard, and then like the second week, the third week it becomes easier. The days go by quicker, and so yeah.
Two ALM teams scored top 10 in the nation for the Thinking Cap Quiz Bowl. A shout out to ALM 7 Block 3 for an 8th place finish and ALM 8 Block 2 for a 10th place finish. They also placed first out of all the Minnesota teams.
Over 60 teams competed at the 7th grade level and over 100 at the 8th grade level. Teams practiced in their classes to learn the format and some of the category types.
Congratulations! And finally, we've got a couple reminders.
Remember to bring in your permission slip and money for Community Day, aka the last day of school, by next Friday, May 25th.
You can turn in completed forms to the main office before or after school.
If you need another form, you can pick one up in the SSC.
Before they can be turned in, all iPads need to be updated to at least 11.3.
Also, all students must remember their Apple brand cube and working cord on collection day, June 5th.
Used cubes are available in the Media Center for $10 while supplies last.
If cubes and cords are not turned in, students will be charged a $19 fee for each missing item.
That's all of the announcements we have for this week.
But before we go, we got your C2 Circle question for Monday.
What is a goal you have for this summer? Have a great weekend, everyone!
Snap.